disasters. We have thousands of people that are now exempt from paying federal income taxes on their relief settlements.
H.R. 5863 passed the Senate just 2 weeks ago, and a couple days ago, it was officially signed by President Biden into law. The bill includes survivors of the Camp, Zog, and North Bay fires, just to name a few.
So let's get over to Fox 40's Chloe Curtis, who's in studio today, explaining what this will change for so many people. Chloe, good morning.
Good morning. Now, what changes is that disaster survivors can amend taxes paid on relief settlements. H.R. 5863 now applies to any payments received between 2020 and 2025 for federal wildfire disasters, such as those part of the Fire Victim Trust, for example. Now, legislation like this is already in place at the state level, but it wasn't federally before this. And for thousands of fire survivors still trying to rebuild and recover across California alone, every dollar counts.
A day didn't go by that I wasn't thinking about this.
More than 6 years since the Camp Fire.
There were more on that other street as well.
Paradise Mayor Steve Crowder says it's about time this legislation passed. H.R. 5863, exempting disaster settlements from federal taxes, something he's traveled to the nation's capital several times for on behalf of fellow disaster survivors.
Do you think this will give communities the opportunity to focus on other aspects of rebuilding now?
Well, I think so. And again, I think what it's going to do is it's going to let them know, okay, I can afford to rebuild there, or, you know, maybe I have to build a smaller house. But it's going to be closure.
Something survivors have been searching years for. Carrie Max is one of many survivors still living in a trailer after the Camp Fire.
It's home. I've been here 52 years. My mommy built this brick path like 27 years ago.
She's finally rebuilding her home through Recover California, but says it took just about every penny of hers to do so.
This is really a process. So since I started building, like, that's another that I'm getting to do, and I'm just really realizing how this has really affected me. And I get to breathe and stuff, but I'm really realizing how painful it's been. Right here where this chair is, Mom and I would come out the front door and walk down this path and sit and have our coffee.
More than $500 million in taxes is expected to be returned to thousands of fire survivors like Max. But to her, the passage of H.R. 5863 represents much more than that.
There are so many layers to the struggles and the stresses that it's one of them is lifted. Like, it truly is okay, that one's done, yay.
However, the road to get the bill passed wasn't a quick one. This is the fourth time the bill has been presented, and for months there was no movement. That was until the mayor says the wheels finally started turning after the election.
I think the big thing this time is the elections are over. It doesn't really matter who gets credit for the win. So I think politics were finally out of the equation.
What happened in this instance here?
A sentiment echoed all the way in D.C. by Congressman Doug LaMalfa, whose district includes several communities burned in the Camp Fire.
This is a bill that should have passed easily because it really didn't have any real opposition once some of the fiscal things had been sorted out. People have been patient, amazing for how long it's taken to get here.
H.R. 5863 is a culmination of several bills that tried and failed over the past 2.5 years. But it's also a culmination of the community's drive to get it passed no matter where they landed after disaster.
Some people ended up in Missouri and Michigan and have not been able to come back. And there are ways to come back, and there's all kinds of avenues. Our town wants to be our town again, and we're still working at it.
And thousands of disaster survivors will now start amending their taxes in the coming months. Representative LaMalfa says it'll take some time for the IRS to put the pieces in place for this specific legislation, but he hopes to see that first reimbursement check out the door by February 1st.
This can help so many folks that are starting to recover. Thanks so much, Chloe, for breaking that down.
And just after that bill passed, Fox 40 reached out to the Fire Victim Trust, who shared this statement with us, and it read this. Since as far back as November of 2022, the Fire Victim Trust has expressed support for legislation to relieve fire victims from the obligation for paying federal taxes on disaster recovery payments. In fact, I have written 12 separate letters over the past 2 years to U.S. senators and members of the House, sent a video message to Congress urging passage of the legislation.